It's something about the girl.
What the fuck you looking at the camera for?
Thirst fucking trapping the camera over here.
No.
All right, so I'm with my boy Izzy,
What's going on, y'all?
Prince Izzy.
From the 215.
So I'm with my boy Izzy. He's a singer, a rapper, poet, professional thirst trapper.
You know.
I've seen him dancing on the street corner before, so I think he's a panhandler. But yeah, I brought him in. We're gonna talk about the DABABY's new record. Last podcast, which dropped last Monday. We recorded that before DABABY ended up dropping an album. Why are you looking that?
Right now, DABABY is actually one of my favorite rappers, man.
He's one of my favorites right now.
Like,
definitely.
And like,
why are you fucking talking like that? He said, lyrically, man. Lyrically.
Well, first off,
DABABY.
I'm fucking tired.
Shut your ass up.
Keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. DABABY
Kirk.
Yes. Listen, hottest motherfucking album out. For real. I feel like right now. Now, they said that Kirk was actually going to do better numbers than the Carter 3 or something.
Who said that?
Listen, he said it. Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, he said it. I don't know where, but I heard it at work. So, yeah.
So it's not backed by facts, but yeah, from Izzy's work.
Yeah.
That's the exclusive here.
Now, you can't really compare anything to Lil Wayne for real. DABABY, he's good for new age.
First of all,
it's not doing numbers like that.
All right, let's talk about the album first, and then we can start comparing. What was your favorite tracks?
My number one favorite track had to be the intro, even though
intro, yeah,
that joint went hard.
I do really wish that the album was a little more introspective, like the intro, but that's my personal taste. But you know,
well, sir, using big words, I don't know what intros mean.
Introspective,
anyway,
like talking about himself more. You know what I mean?
I mean, technically, he the album was basically him talking about his dad. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's called Kirk.
I mean, I didn't really get that. It was really just like a bunch of it. Really, like if he just named this DABABY on Baby, or if he just named this Baby on Baby 2, like I wouldn't really see a difference. You know what I mean? Like that's just my personal opinion.
So yeah, I guess you could say he could have easily went more into depth about his personal.
Yeah, like I kind of wanted to hear more about his father or whatever,
right? Just
so I could get more of a feel of him as a person.
Right.
But that again, that's just my personal taste. But what was your personal opinion on the record as a whole, though?
I fucks with it.
Yeah,
for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I really,
as the kids say, it's a bop. It's a bopper. It's a bopper.
Yes. What's one of your favorites?
Other than the intro track, I really liked. Well, other than the XXL freestyle, we'll talk about later. Really, with featuring Stunner for Vegas. I really like that track. I just really liked just the sample that they used. The I don't know what type of vocal sample they used, but it was really dope. And
right.
You know, with it had certified DABABY bass on that shit.
Right.
Where you play it in your car, and your whole car, you think you're having a fucking earthquake.
Yeah. Another one of my favorites probably was iPhone. It's only for the baby part. I'm not a Nicki fan. Don't.
I didn't hate her part. I didn't hate her part. She did her thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, and then top it off, the one with the Migos, you know, I love Migos. That's yes.
I was waiting for the baby track with the Migos.
Yes, I've been waiting for that for a minute actually.
Yeah, because especially like their styles, it just complements each other. Especially with the flows that they use, you know, they both got that southern shit that on the triplet type flow and shit like that, you know. But yeah, overall, I think it was a really dope record. A lot of really good songs. There's not really one song I could be like, that was like trash. The only song I really had a gripe with was There You Go. And there was a part where it was like, I don't know if it was fucking whistles or it was fucking a queef. I don't know. It was like there was an interlude part between the verses and the hook, and it's just was like some weird shit. I didn't like it. It was out of tune. It wasn't. In my opinion, it should have been there. But overall, it was like a really dope mixtape. That's how it came off to me. It wasn't really like the way I look at an album is for me at least, I want to get something from it other than just all, I don't know. I mean, it was a dope
project altogether.
It was a dope project.
Yeah.
So I have no complaints. I just wanted to hear more about DaBaby as a person.
Yeah. How you feel about the gospel
the gospel track?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go
me
ahead.
personally, I really don't listen to a lot of Chance the Rapper, but I like, you know.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, Chance disappointed me this year with The Big Day. And then he raps like that on a feature, but doesn't rap like that on his album. That's like, I don't understand what's that about. And I'm guessing that was probably around the same time as the Hot Shower song.
Nah, Hot Shower one of my favorite songs. But this not about the Chance the Rapper. It's not about
yeah,
Chance
but
the
not
Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. But I feel like I like gospel for real. That track.
Yeah, that was
That's
a dope
my-
track.
That's
That was
another
a
one of
dope
my
track.
favorite ones.
And there was a little more introspective on that track.
Yeah.
So I really fucked with that. And not to say that any track that any artist comes out has to be introspective or I won't like it. It's just I feel like I've heard enough braggadocio from DaBaby's old records. So I kind of wanted to hear something new.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's not like what he came with was bad. It was really fucking good. It was just some dope bangers.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I that's something I look to DaBaby for. So
Yeah.
no complaints here.
Yeah, he definitely got his own, thing going on, his own
Yeah.
flow. There's nobody that really can sound like him right now. For real. Nobody that really raps like him. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I mean, it is crazy because he raps in a triplet flow. He raps like, that Southern Migos 3-6 flow, but there's something different about the way he does it.
He put his own flavor.
I think it's the charisma that DaBaby has. It just comes off different.
He know he the shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, he know he the shit.
He the shit.
You know he the
Right,
shit,
yeah.
and he is the shit, and nobody could fucking deny that right now. And the man just fucking sold 130,000 first a week,
God.
and that's just projected.
Yeah.
So that could change. It could be higher, could be lower. We don't know, but that's pretty good for a first like fucking
Week.
album where you're that high in popularity.
Yeah, man.
I feel like yesterday I stubbed my toe and like I almost fell down. I guess you could say my fall down video is out now.
Boo! You stink!
I like how his nose is like on the fucking mic.
First of all, half of my body is my nose, so it was gonna happen. All right, just like how 90% of your body is lip.
Thank you, Matt. Anyway,
No problem.
so how you feel about the video, man?
I feel good about it. It was co-directed by my man Third Divisions. I came up with the idea a couple months ago. I mean, I came up with the Blood video probably about 4 or 5 months ago, and then decided to go along with the music like have a whole music film incorporated, and that's out now. We doing things different out here, man.
Right. What inspired you, to do the whole do-up? You know what I mean?
I love how you're interviewing me now.
Yes,
but
yes.
go ahead.
What inspired you to do to make the Fall Down video?
Fall Down video? I mean, with the concept of the album, it's about somebody in a crisis, basically, and it was a lot of it was talking about, you know, coming out of a crisis or getting out of a situation you may not be particularly wanting to be in, you know, whether that be money struggles, just issues with mental health, whatever, and coming out from that. So I decided to kind of use the idea of a wound as the metaphor for like a struggle you may have and gotta go through, but you heal at the end of it. But yeah, I don't want to give any more away from it. Fall Down music video out now.
Cool.
But
So-
enough interviewing me, Mr. Izzy.
I got one question though. Like, where all the blood come from? That was from when Father Ciph like stabbed your ass.
Yes.
And
It's almost like the first song is called Blood.
you know what? That's the reason why I keep calling it blood too, because there's a lot of blood, and that's the first thing I think.
No, I can understand because it's fucking confusing.
Yeah.
Because Code Red, I don't say the word Code Red on the Code Red song, but I say it on the Blood track.
And it's crazy because we had a little, debate on what the fuck the name of the album was, and you wearing half of it.
Yes, I'm wearing Code Red
crazy,
hat
right?
and a Code Red shirt. So
and
yeah,
I missed it all. But cool.
you don't got your glasses on. It's all good. And you still don't got them on.
See ya no more.
Thank you, director.
Damn, everything is so much clearer now. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like that's the purpose of glasses.
Shut up.
So Prince Izzy, what do you got going on?
Not a damn thing. I'm getting back to it though, man. For real.
You
I'm
getting
just
back
doing a
to
whole
it.
bunch of writing. I've been quiet lately, working hardly working.
I've been forcing this man to just fucking do music, but he's ignoring me for the grind.
There we go. See, it all works out.
Yeah.
Yes, but I got a lot of good stuff coming out soon though, man. And of course, you gonna be incorporated, of course.
And that's how we'll end it. Thank you for watching.
When your palms are sweating, but got an empty wallet, you got no direction. The safe and normal guarded. Gotta keep that passion. Show them that you a problem. Feed your family with cash, they said you couldn't acquire. If you ain't thinking you the king, then what the fuck you in hip hop for? I'm knowing I'm the kingpin, you should probably sleep the kids by more. Mother probably kick drop your 4 days and that.